Hello everybody, welcome to Triggore. Triggore is a game made for Ludum Dare number 45 to see but start with nothing. It is made in collaboration with FrankiePixelShow and Lumpy Touch. Now this is a game that I've actually watched the process of making, as Frankie was live streaming the game on Twitch as he and Lumpy collaborated. And I saw it go from obvious placeholders to what you're seeing here. And honestly, it was a lot of fun. So to explain what I'm doing real quick, you're going to need to light these candles to illuminate the area around you. You are in a trailer that is being invaded by ghouls. And what I did was illuminate the area around me rather than sticking by what the tutorial is telling me to do. So that way I can have access to more resources right off the bat. Anyone who wants to try this game for yourself, it's free. Fully recommend to do so before getting started with the actual game, before getting the ammo. And as you can see, they are banging on the door. Here is Fodder, as Twitch chat nicknamed him. I'm not sure how much that name stuck. So it's a basic shooting gallery game, and I don't mean that in a deterring way, as I say that. I'll explain the mop later when it becomes more important. You saw me mopping up the corpse of the previous enemy. So yeah, this game looks great. It plays great. I have a lot of fun with it so far. And it's been fun trying to figure out different ways of, you know, getting better, surviving longer in the game as well. Sorry, just trying to figure out where this guy was coming from. Okay, he's dead. Soon it will turn to nighttime, and that's when things will get a little dangerous. While I've been using the pixel, I actually recommend using the rifle for the first couple of nights. Where are you? Hi. So yeah, use the mop to clean up the bodies. Again, this has a purpose, which I will explain very soon. I just wasted the shot. I don't want these two candles in particular to go out. Let's use a knife. Alright. Let's pick up the shotgun real quick. So night becomes a little bit dangerous, more enemies start to spawn. Particularly ones that oh, that was weird. Like I said, this game was made for a game jam. It's actually was created in around 3 days total. So the game might not play as perfectly as it would otherwise. I'm sorry for not illuminating that so you can clearly see the creatures better. Here's our first boss. And I unfortunately was a little late to see this guy getting made, as a matter of fact. Shit. Of course, now I'm playing very badly on camera, right? I mean, I'm not perfect at the game, don't get me wrong, but... Alright. Yeah, it's like some sort of cat demon thing. Like I said, I can't pick up those objects, the guns, because the area is not illuminated. God damn it. You should probably mop up all of that gore. It's unsanitary. That's actually the least of our protagonist's worries. As we're gonna see very soon. I'm actually gonna keep that door open. Just for that. Let me light up the opening area. I love the picture of the cat, I might add. It's adorable. What can I say? I was trying to figure out what I was missing, and I realized it was the mop. Okay. So we are gonna clean up the gore left behind real quick. It's a little spotty sometimes. So yeah, about the stream. It was a lot of fun to watch this game get created. No. Out. What I usually do is I clear up the day enemies with the rifle to prevent them. Here's a closer look at the long-necked creature there. To prevent them from getting their gore all inside. Because as you're going to see probably soonish, that enemies will actually spawn out of said gore. Where is this enemy? There he is. I say very soonish. Alright, chocolate bars will restore your health. Here is the doorman, or as everybody loves calling him, Sonic OC. Bye, Sonic. Bye, Potter. So the game is endless up to night 4, where up to night 4, which is as far as they could get with the creative progress before time was running out for them. The tools, as you can probably imagine, are for boarding up windows. Or was it? I think it's night 3, now that I think about it. I might be wrong. Nope. Did I see that there was a warning, or... Okay, it was just the enemy spawning in a weird way. Keep the door open. What's over here? Oh, yeah, that's the blood monster I was talking about. That's what happens when we don't mop. Where did I put the mop? The one thing I do like about this game is its frantic gameplay. There's never a dull moment in this game. I think one thing that works to its advantage is how, like, frantic the game gets with each of the objects. Yeah, as you're seeing right here, this is the creature that spawns from the blood. Just for you to get a closer look at it, slightly in the dark. We're gonna close those. I am reloading a full ammoed rifle. Night's rolling in, so I am going to quickly light up these candles that I have small breathing room. I did not know that door was open. That was open. I did not grab the gun. I did not grab the gun. Alright. I bought myself a little bit of time. Just to restock on that gun real quick. Perfect. Yeah, I could tell that they were coming through that window because of the sound. I am gonna mop up real quick just to prevent that from happening. Okay. I'm more worried about the gore monsters than I am with the flies. I'm gonna get something that's, you know, more quicker on the draw than the shotgun. We're looking good at the moment. Let's empty our bucket. I'd see. Oh. That is a hive. That will continuously be spawning flies, if I remember correctly. So we're gonna get rid of it now. Perfect. We're in a little bit of a pickle. Like I said, I love how frantic the gameplay gets. Okay, let's restock on our health real quick. But yeah, it was very nice. Got to hang out with Frankie. Spent a lot of time with him and listening to Pink Floyd and Castlevania soundtracks, among other songs. I believe Rush was among them as well. He's a really good guy, and if this is the level of quality just from a silly made-for-Halloween game for Dare, then I can't wait to check out the rest of his more fully fledged games. I know that he and Lumpy did another game called Sacrifice, and based on comments I've seen, it has a lot of universal praise to it. Okay. Gonna keep these illuminated real quick. We're running out of candles, which might, or not candles, sorry, matches, which could hinder us later. Okay. That was a shadow that spawns when an area is dark. Although I thought that was illuminated, but oh well. That's fine. Minor inconvenience. Yeah, that creature can go through windows and doors. This is actually, I think, the furthest I've made it. I might be wrong. Maybe I made it further. Like I said, night is considerably more dangerous as a whole. He's done for. So now it's basically become like, see how long you can survive kind of deal. Oh shit. I think this is it right here, folks. Anyway, so that's going to be the full playthrough I'll be showing for this video. Like I said, it is a lot of fun. I love it. For being a silly Halloween game for a Dare that they had 3 days to make, I think it's pretty decent. I basically showed everything that is within the content of the game, as far as I know at least. And again, if this game looks interesting to you at all, I do recommend giving it a try. I don't know how much it's going to fare in the Ludum Dare itself, just because it doesn't stick a whole lot to the theme itself. Because you basically have, as Frankie himself stated, you basically have everything at your disposal, you just had to find it. So there's like a tenuous at best connection to it, although I'm not really sure because this is the first Ludum Dare I've ever seen partaken in. And I'll be linking both Lumpy and Frankie's Twitter in the description below, as well as Lumpy's YouTube channel and Frankie's Twitch. I saw him the other day go live, unfortunately I missed it, but I do think he'll have a new returning customer, and I would love to see these guys collab again sometime in the future. This is Triggore, free to play, part of the Ludum Dare. I think after Halloween I'll be checking out more out of curiosity. Thank you all for watching.